Good afternoon, YouTube. Your man, All the Rage George Page, coming to you live on YouTube. Well, today I had to go out and do some, run some errands. Also, yesterday I went to see my doctor, and he confirmed me to get a test for a sleep study. Now, I've done three sleep studies in the past, about 12 years. My first one was like about 2007, I think, about almost 12 years, about 13. And then I did a couple. I did one like a year ago. Get one about a couple years ago. I mean, and the thing is, I have sleep apnea, and if you have sleep apnea, it's a situation where sometimes it affects your everyday life. You get tired, you get listless. Even if like sometimes I'm on my computer, and I can just nod off in a second, and it don't take much. And the thing with sleep apnea also is that you can stop breathing in the middle of the night, and that's not a healthy thing. I mean, you can die. I used to remember my mom said sometimes she used to come in my room and sometimes she had to, shake me a little bit, try to get me up so I can get breathing properly. And the testing was just, so one time I remember a lady said she had to stop counting at a certain time. But anyway, the machine works like this. This is the button, that's the power. And I have to place it on my chest and press the button and turn it on. Here is also another device, which is I put on my finger, which is probably registers my oxygen levels and stuff like that. And then this is the air device I put on my face. Where is it? Or on my nose. You know, where's that part? Here it is. And it has to be, you know, up in my nose. This has to be in my nose, and I've done it before. Now, if you ever did a sleep study, you know how it works. They usually, they hook you up with so many wires or anything like this. But this is just like a test study for sleep study. And then and I got to turn it in tomorrow. And when I do that, my doctor will let me know when I'm going to have a full-fledged sleep study. And when I have that sleep study, then it's possibly I will get CPAP. I had CPAP before, but as you know, my mom was sick quite often. She get in the middle of the night, and she'll ask for something, need for something, and then sometimes I go back to bed and I forget to put my CPAP on. And then also I was working a little bit at night sometimes, so I did come in time, and when I get home, I put it on when I went to sleep. I was doing pretty good, but like I said, sometimes I would forget to put it on, and because I wasn't following the hours like I was supposed to, they took it back. That's been a couple of years ago. And it really helps. It helps your oxygen levels. And I have this one problem. I have deviated septum, so I only breathe out of one side of my nose at a time. It'll switch back and forth. But like I said, once I do this, like tonight when I get everything set up, and we see what happens. I'm hoping maybe I get a good ratio. I hope if it helps me out with my breathing, like I said, especially with me being a bit overweight, and having sleep apnea is something that you have to deal with. Anyway, it's your man, All the Rage George Page. Like, don't like, subscribe, don't subscribe. I'm out.